Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a special program from NRB Global. And this is me, Mohammad Yasir, the Homeland Affairs Secretary of NRB Global. And we are really happy to get our very special guest with us. We'd like to know about her from her mouth. That would be really nice. It will beautify the program today. Ma'am, could you please introduce yourself for the viewers of NIB Global of Bangladesh and for the world at large? Over to you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Samina Chaudhry. I am the Executive Ambassador for NRB Global here in Maryland, USA. I'm also a global real estate advisor, or you may call a real estate agent here in Maryland, and helping people globally with real estate.
That's so nice to hear about you. Ma'am, we have some questions for you actually.
Yeah.
This program, we arrange every Saturday
Yeah.
to inspire millions of people who live abroad, whose origin is our motherland, Bangladesh, and they physically live far, but they mentally live in our motherland, Bangladesh. So we know actually you're a very successful person. You are an entrepreneur. You are a very self-dependent, iconic lady, and you are one of the prides of Bangladesh. Could you please tell about your unique ability? How you are different from millions of women of the country and of the world?
I have been, I lived in Bangladesh till I went to college. I have studied in Bangladesh, and I'm very well versed in not only the Bangladeshi culture, but also other cultures in other parts of the world. I have traveled to many countries. I have been exposed to other cultures through my travels, and I've lived in the US and also learned to understand the culture here, how it is different. And I would encourage a lot of my fellow Bangladeshis to even tap into the TED Talk, which I recently did, which is the 3 principles of communication, where I talked about how we bridge the gap between the different cultures, how instead of judging other cultures, we should learn from different cultures and try to take our communication skills to the next level.
That's really nice to hear from you, ma'am, that we try, sometimes the people of our country, we try to judge other cultures. We try to underestimate sometimes, but everybody's culture is everybody's culture.
Right.
And that's really nice. And you mentioned a term, communication. That is a unique term. Maybe you have how you became very popular.
Right.
And we would like to know the story.
My unique proposition is in my work is I take your culture, lifestyle, and heritage, and I fit it into today's American homes.
That's like a proverb, be a Roman while you are in Rome.
Yes. See, I'm a first generation immigrant to the US. Okay. And so my thing is that we have to see where the client is coming from. Most of my client, I cater to my niche community, and people who have left their own country, whether it's India or Pakistan or Bangladesh, they are in the same spot as I was at one point. And I put myself in their shoes, that what is important for them. They have left their roots and come to this country, but they have not forgotten their culture, their heritage, and how I can help them fit all that into this new country, this new land that they have come to live, how I can cater to them in that aspect. That is what makes me special.
Okay, so yeah, that's so nice to hear from you. Well, actually, yeah, we need to have the identity, but sometimes we need to adjust with other cultures, with other people, in other different environments. Ma'am, we would like to know about the story behind you're getting into the business. You are really a successful entrepreneur. And maybe this story will inspire millions of people who live in our country and who would like to immigrate, and those who are in different parts of the world. And they will be also getting motivated by listening to your story, how you started your business, how you struggled to make it a successful one, and your suggestions, of course, to the future entrepreneurs who live abroad, who are representing our motherland, Bangladesh. Over to you.
To the young Bangladeshis all over the world, my suggestion is follow your passion, follow your dreams. I loved looking at houses all my life. I love decorating them. I loved to see what are the potential that I can do to improve one house from what its current condition is uh, to the future condition, the creativity mindset. And that led me to go into getting a degree in interior design. That from there, I got into real estate. And this is a work that I am passionate about. And I suggest my fellow young Bangladeshis, if you are passionate about something, learn about it, improve your skills, be creative in your thinking, and never stop learning. The day you stop learning, you stop growing. I still learn. I still take classes, even if they are something that I've already learned before, because without taking the class, I don't know if I could learn something new from it. So I still take classes to improve my skills and to be a better uh, representative for my people when it comes to real estate.
That's a very nice story. Yes, very true. I mean, if we stop learning, meaning we start to grow, and I mean to grow old. And yes, many. Well, we know a quotation of Elon Musk, one of the billionaires of the world. He said, "Before you try to earn, you need to put an L before E. So at first you need to learn, and after that you can start earning." Very true. Ma'am, we've got some more questions for you. I hope you have got some
Sure.
time for us.
Sure.
Well, why most youngsters don't dream to be entrepreneurs? They always try to get a job and they struggle and they do not sharpen their knowledge. Truly speaking, they don't fit in the modern world. They have got huge lacking, and we need suggestions from you. How youngsters can be entrepreneurs like you, and what is your specific suggestion regarding this? And dear viewers, if you have questions or would like to see the comments, let me show some comment. Mr. Tariq Babu, the founding president of NRB Global, he has commented like this. Wow, amazing discussion. Proud of you guys. Thank you, sir. Actually, this is happening. We are getting this 15-minute special for your initiative. And the whole world, all Bangladeshi people will remember your initiative in the future. So, ma'am, over to you again.
Yeah.
Talk about the youngsters. Definitely, have got some experience
I
meeting
feel,
Bangladeshi youngsters and
yes,
Pakistani, the South Belt of Asia. And
yes, Asian community. I feel that overall, regardless of where you are from, this generation, the main issue that I see with the current generation is they feel entitled. They feel entitled that they should get everything ready in their hands, but they need to look out in the history, like what their forefathers have done to work their way up to achieve what they have done. And they have not learned how to dream. I would say, the young generation, they need to dream, they need to have a dream, and dream can only become uh, fulfilled if they take it as a goal to accomplish it. Write your goals and see what you can do to achieve it, one day at a time, one step at a time. There's a very nice book that the Japanese culture follow. It is called the Kaizen Way, and I recommend people to read it. And it shows you how you can fulfill your goals and your dreams one step at a time, rather than feeling entitled that somebody is going to give it to you in a silver platter. Life does not happen that easily. You cannot accomplish things that easily. And if you see every person you mentioned,
Maybe Miss Samina has got some internet issue. She'll be back soon. Uh, let's wait for her for some time, and she'll be back definitely. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard uh, how to be an entrepreneur. It's really not an easy task. And you see, all the entrepreneurs of the world, they are the richest people of the planet. Actually, our education system doesn't help the youngsters to be entrepreneurs, because most teachers, they do just jobs. They are not entrepreneurs. 99% teachers are not entrepreneurs. So that's why we are facing problems. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will invite our respected guests from different parts of the world, from different countries, to this live session, 15-minute special of NRB Global. We want to hear the story behind the struggle and many other things. And definitely we would like to hear the suggestions. And remember one thing, we cannot delete our origin. We cannot delete our yeah, right, she's back. Thank you. Ma'am, maybe you had some net issue. Yeah, right. So I was talking about your points too. Ma'am, we've got another question actually. We are doing this program for our motherland, Bangladesh, true to say, and this is 100% the motive is that. So I know you are a realtor, you are in the real estate business in USA, and you are very successful. And doing real estate business in the USA is really a top notch, but you cracked it and you succeeded somehow. So how my motherland Bangladesh can be benefited to bridge the gap between Bangladesh and USA? What do you think we should do when it comes to real estate business?
I feel that both Bangladesh and NRB Global should collaborate and find talent and skills in Bangladeshis globally, and acknowledge them, bring them to the motherland, and recognize them, and also tap into their skills and have them contribute to the next generation, teach them what they can do to benefit.
Right, ma'am. Last question. Your evaluation about the program. I mean, the program we are doing from NRB Global for the 15 million Bangladeshi people. We love them. They are our hearts. Sometimes we hear from some Bangladeshi, non-resident Bangladeshi, that, okay, you should not send money to the country, dollars to the country. But we have to remember that definitely your loved one live here in the country. So in the legal way, definitely you should send the dollars so that our motherland rises every day. And in terms of communication, in terms of digitalization, we improved a lot. if I don't know when you visited our country, Bangladesh is doing superb. You can say than any other South Asian countries. And yeah, we have got some problems, but it will be overcome in the coming years because a growing nation takes time to be on the track.
Yes.
Now, ma'am, we want to know from you how NRB Global can get the benefits, not in terms of money actually, of fame and love, connecting all NRBs to the motherland in terms of business, in terms of education, in terms of exchanging programs. So what will be your suggestions how we can connect to all NRBs, the heroes of remittance, and how you would like to contribute us for our motherland, because we are doing this program just for nothing but for love to our motherland. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, right. I will start with what I can contribute and give to the Bangladeshis in local Bangladesh, and what Bangladesh can do for us non-resident Bangladeshis from the real estate perspective. I would say that we need to have seminars both in Bangladesh and here in the US, where we can recognize the needs of NRBs that are living here, what their need is as far as real estate is concerned. See, we have a lot of people who have inheritance properties back home. They don't have the means or the people to connect with that can help them with managing those properties or selling them or helping them buy. We need to bridge that gap and help our non-resident Bangladeshis globally to see how we can meet that need. Number one. Number two, for Bangladeshi developers or builders who are building houses in Bangladesh, there are a lot of non-resident Bangladeshis that are looking to buy a small piece of real estate in their own roots, where they grew up or where they have have family there, and they want to visit Bangladesh and maybe stay at their own house. So bridging that gap with the builders and the developers and saying that, hey, why don't you have a seminar here where we can bring all these builders and they showcase what they have to offer in Bangladesh, throughout Bangladesh, in different districts in Bangladesh, what they offer as far as real estate is concerned. And myself as a real estate agent, I would like to connect with them and see what they have to offer and take it to my fellow non-resident Bangladeshis here locally and show them that, look, this is what they are selling, this is what we have to offer you. So this is one way we could help each other. As far as other needs, whether it's healthcare, healthcare is another thing.
And yeah, definitely right. And NRB Global will take that initiative. We would like to request humbly that definitely invest in our country, in Bangladesh. Now, Bangladesh, you have to know, it is one of the largest nations in terms of population, believe it or not. So business is here. Yeah, we are actually getting mature year after year in terms of business too. We have got some famous real estate business in the country. So we will try to connect all the real estate entrepreneurs like you to our Bangladeshi entrepreneurs, and that will be a nice collaboration. And NRB Global will be happy when Bangladeshi business will grow. And we have got suggestions. Definitely we'll connect and we'll arrange seminars, and we will tell about this business to Bangladeshi fellows. I mean, Bangladeshi businessmen. We have to be honest in every possible way. We have to be honest in every type of transactions and in every type of word, and we'll try to maintain that, inshallah. So that will be a nice initiative.
I mean, look at Dubai, for example. Look at Dubai. They market to the world. The world go and buy in Dubai. We have to also find incentive for non-resident Bangladeshis or even foreign nationals why they should invest in Bangladesh. We have to give them that incentive. Dubai is giving tax incentives. So what is the incentive we can create to the people outside of Bangladesh, that they can go in and say, yes, you know what, I want to invest in Bangladesh.
Yeah, very true. And Dubai was nothing actually. So they became today's Dubai from nothing. So we can be like that as well. Now Bangladesh has got good communication system and many good things we have. So now this initiative will help us. Ma'am, I'm a teacher basically. I never talked to you before through NRB Global. We are connecting all the legendary Bangladeshi people, and we have got intention to connect the educationists who work in different schools, colleges, or the universities.
Right.
So could you please highlight some educational things, what you saw in the USA and in other countries and in our country, in Bangladesh, how we can reform our education system in your point of view? Over to you, ma'am.
First of all, the classrooms need to be more interactive focused environment rather than curriculum focused. Okay, that is one thing, because that is how you have each child evolve on their own thinking and judging on what they can grow with. That is the only way you can find out for each student. Everybody is unique to themselves. This is how they evolve. The next thing is, at an early age, parents and teachers need to have special way of understanding if a child has any learning disability. At an early age, these teachers and parents need to have the guidance to see if the child has any learning disability, so that they can take that and give them the special education they need to grow with that. The third thing is, in my opinion, here, even in the US, we have a lack of this, which is having a class which is mandatory for high school students and for college students on finance. Understanding finance, understanding the concept of money, how to handle money, how to even understand investments, why investment is important, how you take your salary and how you need to divide it to have a fruitful life. And then when it comes to colleges need to recognize people who are life coaches, in my opinion. In the US, I don't think I could be as successful as I am today without two life coaches who guided me in my own field. And they guided me in the 5 circles of my life: spiritual, financial, family, business, personal. And then personal becomes divided into 2: mental and physical. So when you guide a person in all 5 circles in your life, it is you help them understand how to try to balance your life. Now mind you, you're never balanced, you're constantly balancing. So whether you have a financial issue, how that affects the other 4 circles of your life, to how to handle that and how to evolve out of that issue, and also go on with your life to achieve your goals. These life coaches should be there to guide our next generation so that they know how to get to the next step of their life and achieve their goals.
So nice to hear. Definitely. Life coaches are very rare in the country. Yes. And our education system is based on curriculum, that if we complete a course or a complete curriculum, we'll be successful. That is really an unfounded, unscientific, illogical ground. And we need to actually address that issue.
And they have to guide you from the perspective of, not everybody is comfortable doing certain tasks in their field, but how to get you out of your comfort zone and try to achieve those tasks so that you can be a better worker in your own field. How to guide you.
So nice. বিনা স্বদেশী ভাষা মেটে কি আশা। আপনাকে ম্যাম অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। আমরা প্রোগ্রামটি ইংরেজিতে করেছি কারণ আপনি হয়তো অনেক বছর ওখানে থাকছেন। আই ডোন্ট নো whether you are comfortable speaking Bangla or not. আর আমাদের অনেক ইয়াং জেনারেশন যেন বুঝে, that's why we conduct the program in English. and আপনাকে আমরা এখানে পেয়ে অনেক অনেক actually happy, deeply happy I must say. এবং এনআরবি এর পক্ষ থেকে আপনাকে মিলিয়ন্স বিলিয়ন্স ট্রিলিয়ন্স শুভেচ্ছা। অনেক ভালো রাখুক আল্লাহ আপনাকে, সুস্থতা আল্লাহ দিক আপনাকে, আপনার বিজনেসে সফলতা আসুক এবং বাংলাদেশের জন্য অবশ্যই আপনি কিছু করবেন এবং আপনি এনআরবি গ্লোবালের সাথে অন্যান্য আপনার মতো পিপলদেরকে কানেক্ট করে দেবেন। আমরা এনআরবি দের পাশে আছি, আমরা একসাথে কাজ করব। আমরা একসময় হয়তো থাকবো না, বাট উই আর মেকিং দ্য ব্রিজ with the motherland and the NRB worldwide. তো লাস্ট আমরা এখন শেষ করব। আপনার এই প্রোগ্রামের জাস্ট এক লাইনের অনুভূতি শুনে আমরা শেষ করব আজকের প্রোগ্রাম। ওভার টু ইউ ম্যাম।
ইয়াসির ভাই, অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ আপনাকে for this opportunity, giving me this opportunity আজকে, and inshallah we will strive to bridge the gap between NRB and Bangladesh, and আমার পক্ষ থেকে যতদূর সম্ভব আমি অবশ্যই I'm there for both NRBs and local Bangladeshis to help and contribute my skills.
ম্যাম, আর আমাদের একটা বাংলাদেশে প্রথম একটা অলিম্পিয়াড হতে যাচ্ছে, যেটা এনআরবি গ্লোবাল এবং টেসল বাংলাদেশ, জিনিয়াস বাংলাদেশ, এই তিনটে প্রতিষ্ঠান মিলে অ্যারেঞ্জ করছে প্রেজেন্টেশন এন্ড পাবলিক স্পিকিং অলিম্পিয়াড, যেখানে আমরা ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কোলাবোরেশন চাইবো। লাইক আমাদের ছেলেমেয়েরা বিদেশ থেকে একটু পড়াশোনার সিস্টেম দেখে আসলো, তারা মাইক্রোসফট ভিজিট করে আসলো, হোয়াইট হাউস ভিজিট করে আসলো। তো এই সব জায়গায় আপনাদের আমরা একটু সাহায্য চাইবো, যে আমাদের এটা টোটালি একটা নন প্রফিট একটা মোটিভ নিয়ে আমরা করছি, আমাদের ছেলেমেয়েরা ছড়িয়ে পড়ুক সারা বিশ্বে। তো আপনাকে আমরা এই ব্যাপারটা জানাবো। আর আপনাকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, আপনার ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার সবার জন্য অনেক শুভেচ্ছা থাকলো। তো আপনাকে আবার শুভেচ্ছা জানিয়ে এবং কৃতজ্ঞতা প্রকাশ করে আমরা আজকের প্রোগ্রামটি শেষ করছি। সামনের কোনো প্রোগ্রামে আবার দেখা হবে। লেডিজ এন্ড জেন্টলম্যান, থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ওয়াচিং আওয়ার লাইভ টুডে। এবং আমাদের সাথে অনেকে কমেন্ট করেছেন, উই হ্যাভ গট ওয়ান লাইক শাফি আজম, গ্রেট ডিসকাশন, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। এন্ড তারেক বাবু ভাই আপনাকে অনেক শুভেচ্ছা জানিয়েছেন। সো ম্যাম অনেক ভালো থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ধন্যবাদ।
Hello everyone. Welcome to the official website of NRB Global. This is the homepage of the website where you'll get the whole overview of NRB Global and the activities done by our NRB Global community. Here are our cabinet members of NRB Global. Our founder president, Tariq Babu, and press secretary, Aziz Chaudhary. We are celebrating NRB Global's 3rd anniversary. This section is about the 3-year celebration. Our guests who will be present at the ceremony are given here. In this section, our well-wishers' messages are being shown.
Our NRB Global arranges events, meetings, meetups, and seminars very often. Events lists will be shown here, and by clicking on the events, details can be viewed.
Why should you join NRB Global? NRB helps you to connect with your own people.
We get some fantastic reviews from our members. Here are some of them.
Here are our featured members we are proud of. NRB Global provides various services to its members. We can see all the services by clicking the View All Services button.
Our members can read blogs about different things, trends, news, skills, etc. on the website anytime. On the footer section, we are able to go to NRB Global's Facebook page, YouTube channel, etc. This is the About page of NRB Global, where the mission, vision, and objectives of NRB Global are discussed in a brief. A message of founder President Tariq Babu is shown here. In this page, the extended vision of NRB Global is also being focused in this section.
NRB Global has a great cabinet with responsible cabinet members like Tariq Babu and Aziz Chaudhary. They are our honorable executive ambassadors Dr. Giauddin Ahmad, Ramila Naushin, Dr. Ashraful Alam, Rafiq Chaudhary, Hafsa Noor, Shoma Saeed, Tamina Watson etc.
NRB Global Young Congress. Young Congress is for the non-resident Bangladeshi youth to enhance their skills and others. Here are the mission, vision, and objectives of Young Congress. These are programs organized by NRB Global Young Congress. There come separate activities of NRB Globals too.
NRB Global Young Congress is looking for enthusiasm's members. So, why are you waiting? Let's be a young Congress of NRB Global.
There are multiple benefits to being an NRB Global member. There are several services that are being provided by NRB Global. By clicking on the See Details button, user will see details of the services and contact NRB Global.
This is the general member registration page, where a person can fill a registration form and become a general member of NRB Global.
We have photos and videos gallery on our website. Anyone can view previous events photos and videos from the website's gallery. On our website, we have an events page, where everyone can view various upcoming events and their detailed information. As we discussed earlier, we have a blog page on our website where people can read interesting blogs. This is the blog details page. On the contact page, there are two details information given of NRB Global's office and a contact form to contact with us.
By clicking on the social media icons, we can go to NRB Global's social media page. Like here, I am going to NRB Global's Facebook page by clicking on the Facebook icon. Thank you very much for your time.